Nirie konyare kana wantu waitoe. Mokonye wono kamore moyo numoro chaine. Mokonye wono kamore moyo numoro chaine. Mokonye bonere kali moya iranirie buya. Mokonye bonere kali moya iranirie buya. Mokonye bono na bantu baye iranirie buya. Mokonye bono na bantu baye iranirie buya. Konya na kimore moyo bwana. Ngenjo bono yugo changa omontekera kule. Ngenjo bono yugo changa omontekera kule. Elibuya bono bunenga kikali moyo Elibuya bono bunenga kikali moyo Moyo ina mwenga kibono kale moyo. Elibuya mwenga kibono kale moyo. Linda mere na maisa yenga kimono lebuya. Linda mere na maisa yenga lane lebuya. Mokonye kale moyo nduwera nilibuya. Egararo na maisa karo mokonya. Abantu bande baitekero mondera sirire. Abantu bande baitekero mondera sirire. Elio konyora bago changa chibesa boye. Elio konyora bago changa chibesa boye. Elio konyora bakurira wanaji soda. Elio konyora bakurira wanaji soda. Elio konyora bakuwokia wantu bayebuya. Elio konyora bakuwokia wantu bayebuya. Ningonikie kogera tutogo changae. Ningonikie kogera tutogo changae. Kali moyo linde mokonyo bokoma wate. Kali moyo linde mokonyo bokoma wate. Linda barole na maisa yenga kimogo konya. Linda barole na maisa yenga kimogo konya. Linda barole liye buya so konya koino. Linda wakaira liye buya so konya koino. Wa. Abaguru kunga abana bakirwanda songa 78 chas yogotera gotelire na John Aliso sababu. Yeah, right now it's late and the song was composed in early 80s, late 80s somewhere there. It's a very wonderful song and it teaches us a lot about the living and the death. Okay. Yeah, the reason I'm here today, welcome again, my name is Jackson. The reason I'm here today is to talk a little bit about what we call a befitting send-off. A befitting send-off. You know, a befitting send-off, it makes a different meaning to everybody. You know, wherever you consider befitting send-off, might not be a befitting send-off on my side. You know, everybody gets a befitting send-off. Regardless of what, they get a befitting send-off. The only person who doesn't get a befitting send-off is the person who would never be claimed. Someone who has never been claimed, he doesn't have the honors, his origin cannot be traced, you know, ends up buried somewhere in a public cemetery by the government or something of that kind. That's what I can consider not a befitting send-off. But all the rest, so long as your owners are there, your friends are there, everybody is there, they took care of you until you died, they took the body to where it's supposed to be stored, the body was stored well, you know, all of the emblems was done to the body, the care that is done after death was done. They identified the place to bury you, you were buried. That's considered a befitting send-off. Yeah, the minister was there. They did all the, you know, what was necessary to be done until You went 6 feet down wherever it was. If it was 6 feet down, if you were to be criminated, you were criminated, and everybody was okay with everything. That's a befitting send-off. Now, let's come to, these people want everybody to understand a befitting send-off from their perspective. I'm not gonna do that. You are not gonna be telling me what's a befitting send-off, and I go with you. Yeah, let me put it clear. Yeah, your befitting send-off is not gonna be the same as mine. The way I took it, the way I understand it, it's totally different, probably from the way you understand it. You find someone has been sick, a family, a relative, a friend has been sick. Finally, they pass, and usually at the end they show signs of dying. The doctor, the nurses, or whatever who is taking care of this patient is gonna tell you that it's about time. Some cardiacs, they gather at the bedside, they do whatever they do, they hold hands, they talk with the person. They say the hearing is the last thing that someone can lose before dying. Therefore, they hold hands, they talk, they do some remembrance, they do whatever they can do just to remember this person before he or she passes. And that's what they do. For us, most of us, we wait until you die. That's when we jump up and down. Nobody will come to see you. Sometimes in the hospital, they will just, until you dead. That's when WhatsApp group is made, go live. Everybody's sad that you've died, and now they're here, arranging for a befitting send-off. The way they call it. Yeah, they just strike a goal. Oh, we need 100,000 shillings. We need 500,000 shillings. We need this amount to get this person parted. Whatever the amount they say, they never even give you a breakdown of why they need this money. They never give you a breakdown why they need this money. They just say, hey, we need this amount. We need 40K. We need 100K. We need whatever amount they need. And now they're going round. They're going round putting some goals to people to give this money out. Putting some goals to put this money out, as if you warn these people early that so and so is dying, put this money someplace so that when he's gonna die, you're gonna give the money out. The thing is, when someone is dead, if I'm gonna die today, I cease to be a human being. Now I transition to, people may call me human remains, body, the deceased, whatever way you can call, but I cease to be a human being. I'm not useful anymore. I'm not useful anymore. That one doesn't mean you should not handle me properly. You should not handle my body properly, but I'm not useful anymore. I'm just gonna be disposed. Whatever term you can use party, wherever, befitting send-off. But the bottom line is, I'm gonna be disposed. Yeah. You're just gonna try as quick as possible to get rid of me. Because I'm not useful anymore. I need to be somewhere. In most cases, 6 feet down. Maybe you wanna do me a harsh. You need to criminate me as soon as possible so that I keep going. Especially, our Karija, the Kisi Karija, if you try to delay the funeral a little bit, people are not gonna be happy with you. People are not gonna be happy with you because they need to get rid of you. They need to get rid of you as quick as possible. Now, because I'm nothing anyway, I'm nothing, I'm garbage, and I'm not useful anymore. Regardless, you're gonna keep me, I'm not anything, I'm just gone. Mm? And now the question is, what's a befitting send-off? You know, mm? Do we need all those millions and millions to send some money to the grave? Millions and millions to send someone to the grave? But if you have it, if it's your money, well, good. Use it the way you want. If this person kept this money and it was his will or her will to do that, well, do it. Spend everything that you can spend. Especially when they have a family that is left behind that needs more help than the dead. You know, sometimes we don't really think about that. There's a family, there's kids that need more help than me, who was deceased, who is a garbage, who is called the human remains, who is a corpse, who has nothing to do with anybody, to spend all that money on me. To spend money, all that chunks of money on me, and maybe I have my kids who are remaining. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I just love the Islams, the way they do their thing. I watch sometimes the funerals of prominent people. When the Safaricom CEO passed, Pop Colmo, I watched how the funeral went. It was just simple funeral. I don't think it took any much money. The coffin was just a cardboard thing. You know, people gathered there quick and everything is gone. A person who was so prominent, had all the money, he could have even done a funeral of thousands and millions of shillings. He didn't even have kids back to say he's gonna leave money for. But why do we have to pile all this money? And more so, it's not the money that we have, it's the money that we keep begging. Oh, please, give for a befitting send-off. Give. You know, if you really need that befitting send-off, start saving your money right now. Wherever you call a befitting send-off, you know. For me, you know, even that poor family, they give their loved ones a befitting send-off, even if it means going there, buying a coffin, a casket of 5,000. They handle their dead properly. They put him in the coffin. They transport him home. They dig the grave. They lay him down. They do a prayer. That's a befitting send-off. It qualifies to be a befitting send-off. It doesn't matter, you know, so long as this person was not abandoned somewhere there for 5 years to eat or anything. It's a befitting send-off. Now we are here struggling. Already we have enough, but we are struggling. Oh, befitting send-off. Why? We need to change a little bit, but you know, we need to change. I know it's sensitive. It might touch some people, but you know, once you're dead, you're nothing. You're just garbage. All you need is to be handled with respect down the grave, or whatever way you can be disposed. It doesn't have to be millions and millions of money to be disposed. You're not gonna be coming out of that. We don't wanna repel you and you know, select you. You know, we leave it to God. If He's gonna come and select you, yeah, we leave it. We don't wanna do anything. Hata ukifanya jenye utafanya, so long as you are 6 feet down, you are done. You don't have even to do all the cement that you do wherever on the grave. For what? If you don't have that money, you don't have to go to that far to do all those things. But if you have your money, you saved it for that, you planned it for that, that was your will, you told the family to do that, do it. do it. But you know, the thing of telling me, oh, lazima ulipe 200. No, I don't have to. By the way, when you say that, I don't even give even a single penny. I don't. I don't. Unless you give me a reason why I should give this money. You give me a genuine reason why I should give $200 to dispose a corpse. Anybody, anybody, so long as the family member is there, is identified, is been laid down, the chaplain was there, the prayers were done, he or she was eulogized, that's a befitting send-off. It qualifies to be a befitting send-off. A corpse is a corpse, regardless of what, regardless what you're gonna do. A corpse is a corpse. A dead person is a dead person. You are not gonna make anything out of it. The last thing you can do to a dead person is to dispose. Man, let's try to do things a little bit different. Thank you for watching. Kama imekuuma, I'm sorry, man. Thank you. Have a good day. And please subscribe. Subscribe, like, watch. Then we keep going. Thank you.